Hey everyone, Group Run chose the Cleveland Bolivar County Animal Shelter, and I am going to present our marketing plan. As an overview, the shelter is located in Cleveland, Mississippi, and it is the only animal shelter in the county. It is publicly funded, and it has great opportunity for social media engagement. Currently, they have a webpage. However, it is owned by the city of Cleveland. It's a descriptive webpage, yet it's not very attractive and has a lot of potential for growth. And they also have a Facebook account that is extremely underused. It lacks planned content, and it has informal and inconsistent posting. Some of the strengths of the shelter include providing a safe space for abandoned pets, offering adoption services, and it also helps that all animals that are adopted are altered before the adoption process. Some opportunities include partnering with local businesses for more funding and implementing educational programs to help people become responsible pet owners. Some of the weaknesses include limited funding and resources and overcrowding due to a high number of stray animals. And some of the threats include competition with pet stores and other shelters, and lack of public awareness or misinformation around what animal shelters do. Some of the goals for this plan is to build awareness around the shelter, to host and post events to social media platforms to increase engagement, and to utilize advertising and sponsorship posts to help reach a wider audience. Our first strategy is to consistently post engaging content. Because of the nature of the shelter, content can be heartwarming and informative, and they can also vary it with information about pet care, update on events, and how to be a good pet owner. The second strategy is to host live Q&A sessions and feature their volunteers and their pets so that they can showcase the work that it's happening at the shelter. And the third strategy is to select demographics, interest, and geographical areas that target people on social media to receive promoted ads. Our target market would be people between 24 and 48 years of age, as they're most likely to adopt a pet. In the geographical range between Cleveland, Rouville, Leland, Indianola, Rosedale, and Shaw, which is the surrounding areas. And to foster groups and agencies, since they are dedicated to rehabilitating and rehoming pets. Some of the tools that the shelter can use are TikTok. Because of the video format, they can post emotionally targeted content and personable content from the staff. They can also use Facebook to reach a wide range of age demographics, and they already have an established presence, so they only have to keep building upon that page they already own. And they can also use groups and target groups that are dedicated to fostering and rehoming animals. And lastly, Instagram, because it's still a young demographic and it's a great tool to interact with the audience, and such as countdowns for events and polls and sharing posts on stories. And it also creates a great opportunity to highlight certain pets or just the available pets on stories. How to monitor their social media: they need to understand what demographic is following them, and they need to understand their followers' behavior so they can best choose type of content and time to post. They can also offer promotions to track effectiveness, such as an application waiver fee or a free leash when they show a post or something similar. And they also need to have responsive outlets to increase the probability of adoption, because if somebody's looking to adopt a pet, they more than likely want a quick answer about availability and pricing and all that. With our budget, we believe meta ads should be invested in the most, because they get posted to both Instagram and Facebook. And with this, the shelter would need a Canva subscription or anything similar to sustain the brand of the shelter. And they also would need a Hootsuite membership so that they can schedule posts and have a closer understanding of the demographics. And lastly, they would need a content creator or media manager that would help flow on posting, and they would help create content. For our business plan, first they need to increase brand awareness and engage adopters so that they can improve the visibility and awareness of the shelter. They need to post frequently and update and inform those that are interested in adopting pets. And as to monitoring and responding, they need to be sure to respond to people with a maximum of 24 hours since they first received the message, so that they can increase the probability of their pets being adopted. And by following the marketing plan, donors, foster and adoption homes will know the critical need and become more engaged with the shelter, and engagement would lead to fundraising, fostering adoptions for pets. And for the summary, we need to increase brand awareness, interact with people, plan content, leverage social media platforms, target advertising, sponsor posts, and improve resources, because that can lead to more animals going to better homes. Thank you.